November 1st, 2041. Be careful what you wish for. Almost 2 months after fleeing Doha, Oz's breadcrumbs led me to a safe house made of shipping containers in India, filled with notepads armed to the teeth. Amongst them were a former intelligence officer, former doctor, nightclub bouncer, and car mechanic. They all tried to hide that side of themselves, the former. But if you looked hard enough, you could tell it in every tall tale and wry smile. As Specialist Naveen Rao, a notorious Indian hacker and ex-Marcos officer, explained to me, armed task forces cropped up in the 30s, moving cargo between the non-patriated around the globe became a lethal occupation. In response, world governments cracked down on all notepads, treating them as smugglers and pirates. That's why we always wear eye patches when delivering food rations to stranded families. Who else is gonna help notepads, if not other notepads? Was Rao's spin the whole truth? There was only one way to find out. Of course, this task force seemed to be without one key ingredient: a boat. The fact that we were in Alang, the largest shipbreaking yard in the world, provided a clue. This was going to be a heist. Shipping is a simple business. More goods than ships, the price goes up. More ships than goods, the price goes down. In the late 30s, in the wake of the Second Great Depression, the world had nothing to move. To prop up prices, the industry turned to shipbreaking facilities like Alang to convert unused and weathered fleets back into high tensile steel. But soon, Alang became famous for something else: magic. How else could you explain whole freighters vanishing into thin air, only to be discovered months later amongst the ever-growing notepad fleet? It was the city's worst-kept secret. Corrupt businessmen were selling ships intended for scrap to notepads on the black market. But the Indian military would soon put a stop to it. In the gale force winds that night, the gunfire sounds like it's coming from every direction. As the Indian army pursues us, Rao brushes off a glancing wound and takes the helm, piloting us around the black iron corpses of ships that block our escape route. It's a feat that would have been spectacular on a clear day, but with 25-foot swells and the boat rocking like a sailor on shore leave, it's sheer skill that shakes our pursuers in the graveyard of tankers. By 1:32 a.m. GMT, the magic act is complete, and we vanish across the 21st parallel. Our beat-up old container ship, unofficially dubbed the Copperfield, begins her journey as a notepad.